Long ago in a quiet village, there lived a kind and gentle girl named Mirah. She had big brown eyes, dark skin that glowed under the sun, and a heart full of love. But her life was not happy. When Mirah's mother died, everything changed. Her father married another woman, a woman with 2 daughters who looked sweet outside, but were full of wickedness inside. Mirah. Wash our clothes. Mirah. Clean the floor. Mirah. Sweep the compound. She worked from morning till night. Her hands were always tired, and her back always hurt. But no one cared. While her stepsisters wore beautiful clothes and ate delicious food, Mirah wore rags and ate leftovers. Her father? He never spoke up. He acted like he didn't see what was happening. Every night, Mirah cried herself to sleep. But one night, something strange happened. Mirah was asked to do something very dangerous. One evening, as the sky turned dark, the wicked stepmother called Mirah. Go to the river and fetch water. Now. She shouted. But Mama, the river is dangerous at night, Mirah whispered. Are you deaf? Go before I throw you out. Mirah picked up the clay pot and walked into the forest. The river was called Omi Iku, the river of death. No one ever went there at night. People said spirits lived there. Mirah was scared. She held her pot tight and walked faster. Just as she reached the riverbank, she tripped on a stone and fell. But strong hands caught her. Are you all right? Said a deep, kind voice. She looked up. He was tall, with brown skin like hers. His eyes sparkled like stars. His smile was warm. He wore a simple shirt, but something about him felt royal. I'm Prince Henry, he said. And you are? Mirah had no idea this meeting would change her life forever. From that night, Prince Henry could not forget the girl at the river. Her eyes, her quiet voice, her gentle spirit. He asked his guards, find out who she is. When the stepmother heard about it, she was shocked. What? That dirty girl? The prince is asking about her. She screamed. She quickly cleaned up her own daughters. He must choose one of you. Not that useless Mirah. She made a wicked plan. She told the village messengers, don't give Mirah the contest invitation. She tore Mirah's clothes and locked her in the kitchen. But something strange happened that night. Someone from the spirit world came to visit Mirah. As Mirah wept in the dark kitchen, a soft wind blew through the window. The room glowed. A beautiful woman appeared. She wore white and smiled gently. Mirah, my child, the spirit said. I am your mother. I've come to help you. Mirah's eyes widened. Mama. The spirit hugged her. You are not alone. You have a great destiny. Tonight, you shall go to the prince's contest. The spirit clapped her hands, and whoosh. A dress appeared. It was more beautiful than anything in the world. Golden shoes sparkled on her feet. She opened the door with a touch. Go, my daughter. And remember, be kind, be true. At the contest, all eyes were on Mirah, even the prince couldn't look away. The palace was full of music, lights, and laughter. Girls from all over the village were dressed in fine clothes, smiling and dancing. But when Mirah walked in, everyone went silent. Who is she? She looks like a princess. Prince Henry stood up. His heart beat faster. That's her. He whispered. Each girl had to sing, dance, and show kindness to others. When it was Mirah's turn, she sang like a bird, danced like a butterfly, and gave her scarf to a girl who tripped. The prince smiled. I've made my choice. But the wicked stepmother wasn't done yet. She tried one last trick. Before the prince could speak, the stepmother ran to him. My prince. It was my daughter you met at the river. Not that girl. She pushed her oldest daughter forward. She's the one you want. Prince Henry looked at Mirah. Is this true? Mirah was silent. She didn't want to fight. But the spirit of her mother appeared behind her and whispered, "Speak the truth." Mirah bowed. "I am the girl you met. I came to the river that night." The prince smiled. "I knew it. Your heart spoke louder than your words." He turned to the crowd. "This is the girl I choose. This is my bride." The stepmother's lies were exposed. But what would happen to Mirah now? The whole village clapped and cheered. The king stood up. "She is wise, kind, and brave. She shall be our next queen." The guards took the stepmother and her daughters away for lying and causing trouble. Mirah's father cried. "Forgive me, my daughter. I was blind." Mirah smiled. "I forgive you, Papa." She and Prince Henry got married. It was the grandest wedding the village had ever seen. From that day, Mirah lived in love, peace, and joy. And every night, she looked at the stars and whispered, "Thank you, Mama." Moral lesson. No matter how hard life is, never stop being kind and true. Your time will come. Your destiny will find you.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more amazing videos like this. Also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our videos.